All right, let's get this show started, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Looks like it's some EQ2 time. Hell yeah. It's about time, right? Little late, but pretty chill day so far. Went and checked out the new daycare. Not Dune Daycare, the one we're going to be putting baby V in. And it was pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. I hate it, but I like it. And the reason I say I hate it is because I hate daycare fees, man. They are ridiculous. It is ridiculous the amount of money we spend for other people to take care of our kids for periods of time. It is stupid, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There isn't an option of not going to work, so. But we're here. We had an early or late lunch, early dinner. We were supposed to have lunch with my mom. She came over and watched the other two kids while me and September Girl took baby V to the daycare to check it out. We didn't want to bring the whole family over there, kind of situation, because it's an in-home daycare. It's not like a daycare facility or anything like that. The lady that we're going to be using, she watches like 5 other kids, and she's licensed and all that stuff. So, kind of minimize the we can trust that sick kids aren't coming in, kind of scenarios. But granted, we know she's gonna get sick at some point. It's just a matter of time. But it was good. It was nice. I liked it. It was enjoyable. My mom came over, watched the other 2 kids while I went and did that, and then we had some lunch. Lunch was a little late, so we considered it early dinner. We have leftovers for that, so that's probably what we'll be eating after the stream or whenever they decide to get hungry again. But yeah. Things are good. Things are good. Got September Girl's got another week off, and then she goes back to work. I took tomorrow off with the kids. Just I've been taking Fridays and Mondays off to kind of. Usually over the summer, I take off like a week each time that they're here. This year, I only took Fridays and Mondays off both times because I get them for 2 weeks. We split the month in half, June and July, with my ex. So I used to take off like a week and we'd spend time and do whatever. This year I didn't want to take off as much time from work because it's kind of hectic. So I decided to just extend the weekends. So Fridays and Mondays were off. It's worked out pretty good. But yeah. Thank you for a great stream yesterday, everybody. I appreciate it. Everybody hung out, did the thing while I did the things. Appreciate that. Vlad, I don't know if you're out there, man, but thank you for the in-game message on the live server. I remembered at like 11:30 that I had read your Kaladim mail to go check my live server mail, and I did. And I appreciate the kind words, man, and I appreciate the gift. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's hard sometimes, man. Sometimes you don't know if you're doing things right, per se, but every once in a while I get a message from you guys. You all let me know that things are good, so I appreciate that. Keeps me going in the right direction, if you know what I mean. But we got other things planned for the channel, so stay tuned. I promise there's things in the background that I'm working on. It's just finding time for things. Bushy, what's going on, man? Throwing your lurk while in this dungeon. I got you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to be doing some EverQuest 2 over on Kaladim today. As always, it's where we've been the past few weeks. Running through the ROK content. I said ROA, but I meant Rise of Canark. So, I know, Johnny. Just sometimes I overthink things. So, but it's all good. I appreciate the support, as always. So we're going to be over in Fens again. This is day 7, I think. What's going to happen, though, I think, is we're going to run into faction barriers. So I have this Burn Eye order. I need faction. There's another one. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I need faction. So we can do these, which is fine, and we'll just figure it out. I don't want to go grind faction just to do green quests, so I don't plan on doing it that way. Despair crystals. Where are these at? Bellywhomper. And we'll, as always, we'll keep an eye on the looking for group. Keep an eye on the guild chat and see if anybody needs us for anything, a warrior. We'll just go from there, guys. Looks like they're looking for a tank for Castle Mistmore epic updates. Charduck looking for updates. Illusion is looking for Chelsith. Looking for tank for Charduck. Dirge looking for hunters. Holy shit. 80 Brig looking for group. 77 Dirge looking for ROK. Not too shabby. Let's see what if anybody's using the dungeon finder or the looking for group tool. Nope. Nope, just a dirge. All these people LFG and not one person is using the tools that we have at our disposal. But it's cool. It's cool. Played some ESO this morning for a little bit. I was actually pretty hooked on it this morning. I didn't want to get off. And I even, at one point, I was like, I need to load up OBS and build a scene for this. Because we might stream it. I was having fun. I made a Templar. A Nord Templar. And I'm building him kind of tanky. The Shimmering Cookie Dell. What's up, Mr. Steel Rose? How's it going, dude? Happy Sunday. But yeah, I've made a Templar over there. Leveling him up a little bit. Just playing. I'm actually taking it really slow over there. I'm trying to do all the achievements, and I think I borked myself on the entrance. Because I don't think I can do some of the unlocks for the main city there, because I progressed through the story quest too far. But, oh well. Lessons learned. I could always delete the character and do it again, I guess. But if you want to find me on ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. If you want to find me on ESO, the character name is Just Rebus. First name's Just, last name is Rebus. Rebus was already taken. I almost did Rebs, but I wanted to have Rebus in the name. The next character I make over there will be Rebs. Let's grab this faction quest over here since we need the Burn Eye faction anyways. This is a repeatable Burn Eye faction that we can do. I gotta make sure it doesn't, yeah, it's 1000 with the Bellywhompers. Got a burp and it's not coming out. But yeah, I've been messing around at ESO in the mornings. Then I do my Magic the Gathering in the evenings. Mixed with a little bit of video here and there. Oh shit, you know what? Are the Despair Crystals up? I think they're up top. Yep. Did Blackbird today with the trio was fun. Nice. Yeah, dude, trio groups are amazing, Rose. I mean, it's slower, but I enjoy, like, when me, Nid, and Jorm used to group all the time, just us three, I had a blast. Don't get me wrong, guild groups are fun, too. When I know the guildies. The group I was in yesterday, I didn't know any of the guildies other than Zuth. But, yeah, trio groups are fun. I think you can do the dungeons at a slower pace that lets you get all your achievements done in there and stuff like that. Makes it a lot more engaging. First dungeon I tanked ever in EQ2. See, that's great, man. That's awesome. Blackbird, that's a rough one too, though, because the aggro range for some of the mobs is a little crazy in that zone. Like, if you're not careful, you'll pull the entire room, you know? That's awesome, though, dude. Hope you like it. Stick with it, dude. We need more good tanks in the game, for sure. I like tanking, but I don't consider myself a good tank by any means possible. I know how to push buttons. That's about it. As for, like, mechanics, navigating, nah, not this guy. I can body pull like a pro, but that's about it. Which most people don't do nowadays. Don't think I've ever been in Blackbird in a decade. Dude, it's fun. It's fun to go back and run through Blackbird or in Stormhold every once in a while, just to remember how the game used to be. They have social range as well as that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's fun learning that stuff, you know? It's different when somebody's telling you that, because then they're like, just run in the whole room and gather everything. You're like, no, I want to learn how to do this. Like, if this was epic level content, that's what I want to do. And that's how I run most of my dungeons, and people hate it. They're like, God, this fucking group is so slow. This tanky pulls everything so slow. And I'm like, no, I'm just having fun. I'm only going to pull. There's 5 mobs over there. I'm going to pull 1 at a time. As long as they're not linked. Or social. Alright, let's take that back. It's actually going to be over there. Let's do the... Where do we need the, bone mushrooms. Those are down there. Gonna get some spider aggro. Spider aggro. Let's get a little warmed up here. Did I equip my crossbow? Yeah, I did. I just did the summer panda quest. Was great to go through the old zones. Hell yeah, Johnny, those are fun. You get some nice houses. Did you get the house deeds on that from that vendor? And have they did the 2020 ones yet? What's up, Ryan? How's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, dude. Oh shit, did I aggro him? I did aggro him. I'm sticking with keeping AA at 1.75 ratio compared to the adventure level. Okay. You'll get the AA regardless, so... Which reminds me, I have a point to spend. Alright, we need to gather those bone mushroom things. I have like 6 houses now? Oh. Yeah, it's just finding that perfect one, you know. I think I'm jumping too high. I can't see mushrooms. Oh, there's one. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of spiders on this one. Get wrecked. I'm not even fully buffed though. That might be a good thing to do. Live in South Kinos. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Greg? My first one will always be the perfect one because I'm not going to redecorate 900 items somewhere else. Hell yeah. I told you about the time that I accidentally undumped my... undumped. That's not even a word. I dumped my entire house inventory into my actual inventory. Yeah. I unpacked my moving crate into my physical inventory. I just logged out of the character. I was like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. That was on Revis the Monk on Antonio Bale. Oh, I was so mad. I don't even know how or why I did it. I just did it, and I'm like, logging out. I was like, nope, I'm done. Just gonna log out right now. I'm not messing with that. I was so mad, dude. At one point, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to delete everything. But then I was like, no, these are fucking trophies and shit. Like, can't just delete them. I mean, I could, but why? You know, it's not a good reason. I'm like, just do 1 bag a day. Just go through one bag. And these are like 40 slot bags too. So I'm like, and then it even had the overflow, like the little icon that happens over here where it has overflow items. I'm like, this is the worst. Like, such a stupid mistake. But yeah, that wasn't fun. Somebody, like a week ago asked me what was the dumbest thing I've done in EQ, and I think that's pretty much right up there. Sometimes I channel my inner Grug, because Grug gets onto me when I sell my inventory on live. He's like, just sell everything. Just sell it. You don't need to put that on broker. Just sell it to vendor. Sell it. It's trash. It's trash. So every time I'm doing inventory now, that's what I think about. Like, would Grug sell this? Yeah, he'd say it's trash. I'm selling it. Grug would be like, it's all trash. Just sell it. Get rid of it. Doesn't need to be there. You don't need that. It's trash. Oh, there's another player out here. I was like, who is this out here? How many people are in Fens right now? 14. 14 players in Fens 2. Fens of Nathsar 2. Oh, I didn't make it. Shit, 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 shit. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I got snared. I can still jump though. Almost. Come on. Work. How good is the armor quest gear on Kaladim? It's better than the Master crafted at 22. But you gotta think too, a lot of those quests are like 26 plus usually. So I mean I rode the quest gear until about 35. But I feel like, and I don't know if this is just me because I've been questing more lately than when I first started on Kaladim. I feel like the quest line gear is plenty. Like if you just do regular questing in the zone, the gear that you get from that is pretty good. I mean, it's not the best by any means possible, but those are more mushrooms, but... Oh, we're right here. We're going. Gotta fly over to, Exiles. Grog rolled a 99. 99. Very nice. Sorry, chat. Using the level 12 Mastercraft set? Yeah. Then the quest gear is pretty good. But you're level 17. You won't be able to do the armor quest yet then. Rose, you gotta be 20. But it's good gear. I like it. Liked it, I should say. Right, we did that one. We can go do more bones, or let's see what the next quest is here. Actually can't talk to that person yet. What was that quest in here that we needed? Goblin allies. I must earn the faction with the Drogans before Seer Bastard will respond. My current faction is... Drogons. Sevens. It's not too bad. What did it need to be again? Goblin allies. So it needed to be about 10,000 points of faction. That's not too bad. What gives their faction though? Let's do some testing and see. Let's go kill a few things and see what gives us faction. I wonder if the goblin mining people give us faction towards the Drogons. Let's find out. Let's find out. I kind of wish there was things in EQ2 that are like EQ1 where you could, get orc belts and turn those into an NPC to get faction / experience. For the people that like to grind mobs, I think that'd be a fun way of doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. This game looks fun. What's up, Capitalist? Thank you for the offline follow yesterday, man. I appreciate that. So these are Nurgans. I wonder if they give faction for the Drogons. One way to find out, chat. Let's try it and see. Your faction standing with Exiles Droger got better, so they do get faction. Let's see how much it's per kill. Alright, so I'm at 76, 75. Still another one. EQ2 is the OG best game ever. It is the old school best game ever, yeah, I will say that. Modern day MMO, it's questionable. Okay, so it's, oh shit, what number was it, guys? Oh, so it was 65, right? Not too bad. I think I found what makes this like an MMORPG. It's similar scales. Hold on, I gotta reread that. I think I found what makes me like a MMORPG. It's the smaller scale social games where you have to uphold manners and are not safe behind anonymity. How does this compare to EQ1? It doesn't, unfortunately, Capital, other than the lore. This is more, the gameplay in EverQuest 2 is more WoW, World of Warcraft like than EQ1. The story of the game directly comes from EQ1 though, so if you're into lore and you like the backstory on things, EQ2 is right up your alley. Actual gameplay, not so much like EQ1 at all. It's very quest oriented, very group oriented, as in those are the same things as EQ1. But you don't have to have a full group, you don't have to group, you can solo a lot of things. There's not a lot of persistent dungeons. A lot of them are instance based, so you're in there with whoever you're grouped with basically. Wondering if I should be starting EQ or EQ2. It depends on your playtime as well. I myself enjoy playing EverQuest 1. I just don't have time to sink into that game. EverQuest 2, I have, a few hours here and there to play, and I feel like I can accomplish things in my playtime here versus EQ1. EQ1, sometimes I'm playing just to, go that 0.002% more into whatever I'm working on. When EQ2, if I know what I need to finish, I can usually finish that before I have to get off the game or something like that. How do you access lore inside EQ1? Talking to NPCs, Mr. Still Rose. So if you go up to them and type H for hail, it will you can read the script that they send back to you. There's also books throughout the world that you can gather and read those. But mainly talking to the NPCs is a way to get lore. Yes, like Johnny said, EQ2 it can be more friendly for the casual player. Yeah, and if you yeah, so playtime would be limited. Yeah, so EQ2 might be more up your alley as well. Another thing I like about EverQuest 2, and somebody made this point. I was watching another streamer, and they were talking about the pros of World of Warcraft, right? And except for anything PvP related, EverQuest 2 has the same exact stuff, other than their Pokemon type system that World of Warcraft has. They have some kind of like pet battle thing that you can collect. We don't have that. We have pets, but they don't battle each other or anything like that. But there's so many things to do: solo, group, raid, guild, all sorts of things to do in EverQuest 2. And if you run out of stuff to do in EverQuest 2, then you're missing a lot of things. Like usually when people get burnt out on EverQuest 2, or they just run out of things to do, or they feel like they've done everything, I ask them to go to their achievements log and start looking at these. Because when you go down this list, so like you can go to dungeons and then pick your expansion, which would be right now we're on Rise of Canark. It's in here somewhere. Maybe Rise of Canark. So then I can go down this list here and I can see my completions for my achievements. And like this one's not done yet. I got 5 out of 16, you know, and it tells you what to do on here. Or you can go to your exploration and do your, you know, I'm on Rise of Canark, so I'm showing those. But then you can go down like my Jarsath Journeyman. I can go around and start getting all these exploration things to complete that. You don't necessarily get like a reward in the game other than some titles and stuff, and you get to show off this, you know, total points earned kind of scenario. I don't know if you can spend those points on anything. But it's another form of completion that fills the void of just, you know, if you're bored killing things over and over again, or if you're bored grouping and running the dungeon over and over again, you can go do achievements. There's collection quests as well in the game. So like these are all collections that I have. If you run around the zones, you'll get to points where you see like this little ball of light on the ground, or maybe there's a page on the ground with an exclamation point. You can click on those and gather them, and then they go into your collection log, which is unlimited, basically. So you can go from total collections, I have 35, total collections discovered is 156. I haven't completed nearly as many collections that I've found, but there are ways to complete them as well. So, yeah. If you haven't tried EverQuest 2, I highly recommend trying it because I really think it's worth it. And it's got a lot of bad press not bad press, just a bad stigma, or bad people talk a lot of shit about the game but haven't played it in ages. And I think it's an underrated MMO. Sino Sunshine, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Happy Sunday. One thing to remember though, Capital, the server I'm playing on right now is a time lock expansion server, so it's an event server. And what that means is every 16 weeks, I think it is, we get an expansion unlocked in the order that they originally released. So you'll hear people mention live servers or TLE servers. The TLE are the event servers. The live servers are the ones that are on current expansion content, which is Blood of Lucklin. They're a whole different ballgame because live servers have systems on top of systems on top of systems in place that people have been adapting since 2004 or whatever. So just know if you go into live, there's a learning curve there because there's, you know, you're talking how many years of content that you're trying to absorb into your eyeballs and brain at the same time there. TLE is a little bit slower, and if you have Daybreak All Access, I recommend people to start on TLE because it kind of gives you a slower start into the game. I would recommend at least to learn the game, probably TLE, if you have All Access, Capitalist. Just because it eases you back in, it doesn't throw you out there into the wolves. Because I feel like there's not a very good new player experience on the live server. Not saying there isn't one and that you can't do it. I'm just saying it really is a culture shock at first. At least for me, when I returned to the game, live server, I was like, what am I doing? What should I be doing? Where am I going? Why is everything dying with one swing? I look at things and they freaking die. With TLE, it's a little bit better. The issue with TLE is there's still things that are broken. So you'll have parts of pieces from live server things that are still in TLE that don't necessarily work. And then some of the gear is a little off with stats, but I think for new players and returning players, they won't really notice it that much. You'll hear and see people in general chat complaining about things, but don't listen to them. I mean, you play the game to learn. I think of the TLE servers as a stepping stone to get back into the live servers. That's what they are. Because all TLEs will come to an end. The server will end. They'll give you transfer tokens to move your characters to whatever live server you want to go to. So don't think when the server ends that you lose that character. You won't. You'll get a transfer token that you can then transfer that to whatever server you want to go to when the server does. Because usually when they make a new TLE, they set a date for the old TLE to expire. And usually then they'll pass out transfer tokens. If you don't use the transfer token, then the devs just decide on a server to push everybody to. And that's where you go. So you won't lose your character. It's not a waste of time. I've seen people say that before too, where it's a waste of time to be playing on TLE. You're just going to lose all the progress you made. No, that's not. You don't lose everything. It's still there. You just transfer it to another server. And I also feel like because I've played, this is my second TLE playthrough, and every time ROK hits, people start talking about, oh, I heard rumors that they're making a new TLE. Well, I mean, maybe. That's going to happen eventually, but I would say we're probably 2-3 expansions away. That's another year, if maybe longer. You know? The last TLE lasted until Destiny of Velius expansion, and towards the end of that expansion, honestly. So plenty of time to get back in. Plenty of groups from low level to high level groups going on. People are always making alternates as well to play on TLE and learn. So don't think you're starting late or anything like that. It's a good experience. I do recommend if you start on TLE, find a guild to join, a populated guild, an active guild. Most people that I recommend, I say check out Aftermath, which is our current guild that I'm in, or that I'm a part of. We have a decent amount of players. Usually in the eastern, later in the evening times is afternoon times are our populated times. That's when we have the most people online. But the guild is super helpful. Super helpful. Loves new players. Helping out everybody. But you go with the guild that's on your playtime, for sure. People that play the same times you play. That's the best thing to do. Unless you're a solo player, then just do your solo thing. I'm in a good guild and I mainly solo sometimes. And then the guild's there to back me up, or I help the guild out when they need assistance or whatever. You can choose XP rate because you can convert a chosen percentage from normal XP to... Yeah. The thing is, though, like, I don't know if it's different now, but, like, see, I have mine set to experience to AA conversion. Well, I'm not 80, I guess, either, but I'm still getting alternate advancement. So you can have it set to 0 if you want, but... It is awesome, yeah. The interface, some people don't know this either, but the interface is super customizable. I highly recommend EQ2 maps as an add-on, just to help with questing and stuff like that. But the overall interface itself is super. You can move windows around, change the font styles, the spacing of things, all that stuff. Yes and no, Rose. The reason I like it on live server, I don't need it as much, but on TLE I do, because otherwise I would spend a long time looking for things. Of course, there's always the wiki too, so I mean, you could just copy paste the location in the chat and do it that way. I don't think it's too much hand-holding, but if you're not wanting any assistance with and you just want to take it all in and learn the way a lot of us learned the first time, then wait on the EQ2 maps. But it is, or the wiki if you get stuck, yeah. I enjoyed EQ2 maps as a tank because I could, I could see on the, mini map and the map where named monsters were. So the dungeons that we were just running for grind or AA, I could see exactly where the names are, so I know which direction to work the zone and stuff like that. And you can also filter it, so like if you don't want the quest updates, you can tell it to not show them. Hey, we just finished a collection quest. Because you can change the filters on here somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. I don't know. It's somewhere. An active guild. Active guild is always important too, yeah. Very true. True. Like in Kino's Catacombs, I had to use the wiki, yeah. Those sewer dungeons, they're pretty trippy sometimes. And also, those dungeons had some of the first, like, placeholder mobs, you know? So, like, you had to kill, I forget which one it was, where you had to kill certain skeletons or whatnot, for bats were in placeholders for something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but that was one of the first zones that you had to pay attention to what you were killing, and if something wasn't up, you usually had to kill something and wait for the respawn. Which is annoying, but also a pretty cool part of the game. So yeah. Highly recommend it if you haven't. And by all means, you can always download the game free too and play it free. There are some paywalls to it, You just have to make a character on one of the live servers and just kind of remember to take it slow. They're gonna like push heroic characters on you or start at level 100 or something like that. Don't do any of that. Just start at level 1 and learn the game. Save the heroic characters for when you know what you're doing. Or when you want to make an alternate or something like that. Shit, I was on the wrong tab and I probably missed a bunch of guild chat here. I'm not paying attention to my life. Sweet. Sweet. Goblin lands. Do I spend any money on XP pots? No. I have never actually purchased an experience potion before. I've been tempted a few times, but I have not. I don't see anything wrong with them by any means. If anything, I should be the person that would use an experience pot because I have limited playtime and I'm super casual. So experience pots are right up my alley. But I'm in no hurry to do anything in EverQuest 2, so I'm good. I'd rather spend my Daybreak cash on appearance items and mounts. I do use it on... There have been a few times I've had to purchase an instant res on live. I think I've purchased repair bottles before too. So I didn't have to leave the zone to go repair. This was before tinkering and stuff, so... Yeah, if you read the... Well, some quests, Rose, some quests just don't point you in the right direction at all. They're just like, hey, go gather these weeds. It's like, okay, but where? Why? What? What do you mean, the weeds? Do I get the weeds over there, or do I get the weeds over there? Don't know. Just go get them. Okay. Oh, claim. I got you, yeah. And if anybody knows me, and some of my long-time viewers, telling Rebus to read something doesn't mean he's going to understand what he's actually reading. Because I can read it, I'll read it out loud, and then I'll do the exact opposite thing. Because it just goes in one eyeball and out another ear. Or I'll just read it wrong altogether. That goes for the wiki and quest logs. Hey, what's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? Happy Sunday. Inspiring pity. And I need to get some life here. Sweet. Got it. I got you, Dustin. I got you. Where are we at here, faction-wise? 84. Jesus Christ. Rolled a 10. Well, rolled for 10 copper, rolled an 80, so he won 20 copper. What's up, Grug? Went in some copper. Bushy is a fairy killer. Killing them fairies. I've been having an itch to play some Division 2, guys. I need to update the game, actually. Actually, I need to update that. Something else I need to update. I'm already over my data cap, so I might as well just go full sail. Start downloading the internet. Because it's on, gonna use up one of my free months. My free data cap months. I was trying not to go over, but it's too late. I'm gonna go over. What the fuck is a data cap? It's Comcast, Dustin. I have a 1,200 and something gig data cap. And I'm currently at... Where are we at here? I'll tell you. Hold on. That's my ISP. Yep. 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 I've told you guys this before. That's why I don't upload directly to YouTube. I have to use the Twitch export. That's why I don't try to edit more videos and whatnot. Because I have to export them from Twitch to YouTube. Otherwise, I would go over my data cap altogether. I can pay an extra $30 a month for unlimited data. But no, I refuse to, unless I end up spending too much in overages. But I am currently... I'm at 1,136 gigs right now for the month. And the month ends on the 31st. It's 26. Yeah, so I'm definitely going over the 12. Yeah, 1,229 gigabytes is my cap. We usually hover right at the cap. Like we're usually if I look at my past months, we're usually right below. Like May, we used 829 gigs. But June, we used 1,151 gigs. Still under the cap, but it got pretty close there for a minute. This month, we've already, we're not over last month yet, but we still have quite a few days left of the month, so we're definitely going to go over that. Part of that is because September Girl's been home a lot more this summer than normal, and the kids have been using internet more often than, since, you know, we haven't been able to go on an actual vacation. So we're home more and the kids are home more, which means they're using more internet while they're here, so it happens. I'm in Sweden, no caps on internet except in 4G. Gotcha, bros. Nice. AT&T tried to pull that shit with me. They got an hour-long yelling and reduced my monthly internet charge to $40 a month. Damn. I can, if I have an issue with my internet, Dustin, I can usually call Comcast and, you know, I'll complain enough to where they'll reset the because you get 2 free months a year. So every 12 months you get 2 free, like if you go over your data cap, it's fine. They won't charge you the additional money. But when you do go over, it's $10 for every 50 gigabytes over the cap. Unless you pay $30 a month extra for unlimited data. Here in Comcast, Florida. But yeah, struggle is real. I'm in Texas, no data caps on ISP, but I do pay $70 a month for 1 gig fiber. See, that's cheaper than what I pay. I don't have fiber. I have Comcast 1 gig thing, but it's not actually a gig. It's more like I usually hover around 900 down. And we pay, it's about $80 a month, I think, for that. 100 down, or 9, it's a gig down, 40 up. Yeah, it's like 950. They try to sell it to you as fiber. It's not really fiber here, or where I'm at anyways. Not really. America's actually, we're pretty far behind usually on internet stuff. Well, at least with upload. See, that's what I manage. I manage upload. I don't care about the download, honestly. It's my upload. I have 900 down, but 40 up. You probably have 50-50, right? 50 down, 50 up. Oh, 50-10. Yeah. Where are you at, Skeletor?
Keep living slow.
Dustin. Dustin's flexing in chat right now. Ireland, gotcha. Dustin's like, I got 1 gig down, 1 gig up. Must be nice. Must be nice. And the thing with our, I needed the, see, I don't use 900 up or down at all, like barely. But I need the upload because if I'm streaming and say September Girl is trying to upload something or something like that, that's when you'll see me dropping frames and stuff. That was before. Now that I have 40 up, everything's pretty manageable now. Yeah, it does, Skeletor. I mean, it's nothing. That's why I'm paying for the upload is what I wanted. And that's the max I can get with Comcast right now is 40 up. The 900, they're like, oh, you have a 1,000 gigabytes down or whatever, and I'm like, I don't care. You could give me 150 or whatever. I just want I just need the upload. Thank you, Capital. Took a lot of learning to get it 1080, 60 smoothly, anyways. Really, guess? Because back before I knew anything about bitrate in OBS, took a lot of trial and error. Yeah, now I'm good. With the internet here now, it's just fighting data caps is the only thing, the issue I run into. I don't know. In some zones, Skeletor, but not all. Like Henos and Freeport, I can't really hold 60. Dustin, thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. 4 months. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. But some zones don't, I can't get like a solid 60 frames. I do have my frames locked at 60, but they don't stay there. Because, hold on. Trying to spam my thumbs up and apparently I can't type correctly. There we go. I got you. My monitor, I don't have like a 144 hertz monitor or anything. It's just a 60 hertz monitor. So I just lock it with the VSync and then lock the frames at 60 because there's no reason for the GPU to be working overtime trying to run 100 FPS and EQ2 when my eyes can't actually see it on the monitor. So I lock it at 60. Right now it goes up and down between, it jumps a lot. And I have it on extreme with all the lighting turned up and everything like that. Like if I tweaked the lighting and the shadows and stuff like that, it would probably perform a little bit better. But yeah, it's pretty CPU heavy. And unfortunately, it's not made... I mean, it does multi-core stuff, but it's not very good at it. So even if you did have like a top-of-the-line CPU, I still think you're going to have issues with EverQuest 2 trying to... It's just a... It's an old engine. It's very, very old. And not very pretty from what I hear. Coding-wise. Yeah, engine isn't designed for modern technology, for sure. Is it really the same engine as EverQuest 1? I don't think so. Because if they could make EverQuest 1 look like EQ2, that'd be pretty legit. And have just EQ2 graphics in EverQuest 1, I'd do that. That's a lot of people. That's why a lot of people can't try or won't try EverQuest 1 out, is because the graphics are worse than Minecraft, you know? Like if EverQuest 1 graphics came even close to looking like EverQuest 2, a lot more people would be in EverQuest 1. Let's see, faction 88. Come on now. How are there no repeatable quests for these effing people? Like, we got one for the Bellywhompers. How come we can't get one for Droga? Let me check my quest log again, just to make sure I'm not missing one. Shit, we do. God damn it. That's what happens when I'm not fucking paying attention. That was Droga, right? Yeah. Plus 5,000 with the Exiles of Droga. God bless it. We'll do that instead of freaking killing this. In fairness, EverQuest 2 graphics in 2004 were fucking amazing. Yeah, they were. They did good. We've talked about it before, Skeletor. Me and you with the armor from, you know, the original Shattered Lands content. It's fucking amazing looking. The lighting, the shininess, the water effects, everything. Cool. Environments, amazing. But it was never very efficient in running by any means. That time you found the black market and went, yeah. Yeah, what's it called in the options for the cloth animation? Is it textures, particle effects, characters and animation, cloth simulation? Yeah. Flora. Yeah, it was. It was really good. It was a good selling point too when I originally saw the first commercial for EverQuest 2, like trailer for the game. And they're running up on what's the dragon's name? Darmath or Darathath or so, I can't remember the name. Had that group running up on the castle. You can see the mages with their cloth robes. They're casting and everything's moving around them. It's good shit. It just wasn't made to grow, though. Yeah, and then you go 5 feet away and it's gone. Are these the scorpions? No, shit. I'm looking for the wrong scorpions, I think. Bone claw. Oh no, we might be in the right area. Those guys. These guys right over here. It was probably one of the best games graphically at the time, just not in MMOs. You remember the first time you went into enemy faction territory? Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, people went toward, I mean, who would have thought people would have went towards the cartoony MMO when EverQuest 2 launched, you know? Mainly because it played on everybody's freaking computers. EverQuest 2, you had to have a pretty decent rig to play it. So the majority of people were like, oh, well, there's World of Warcraft that has a lot of the same features. Let's go play that. Looks like a cartoon, but at least I can play it at 60 frames or whatever. Whatever the frame rate was back then. I think I was happy to run in 30 at the time. Yeah. I mean, that's the way to do it too, though, man. Can't knock it. The more people that play your game, the more, you know, the more money you're going to make. So, even if it's free at this point, you just need to hit something that hits the masses. Yep. Yep, just like at Fort Crap, or Fort Knife, or whatever it is. I will say, WoW's graphics have improved a lot. I like what they do with their artwork. You know? I'm not much of a WoW player, but I do enjoy their game when I do play it. It just never sticks to me. Like, it just, I don't know, it scratches an itch for a month, and then I'm right back into EverQuest. It's more polished, for sure. You would think EverQuest 2 would be more polished by now, but... I don't know. I mean, I don't know, their art is a weird thing to me. Like, I enjoy it. It's not, I don't think, I like more, you know, realistic graphics, I should say, even though it's fantasy. I mean, it's not real, but I like the realistic things. Kind of like I've always been a fan of Elder Scrolls, any of the games, not just ESO or Elder Scrolls Online, like any of the Skyrims, the old Oblivion, all of those, Morrowind. I liked the environment and the graphics of that, even though their characters were ugly as fuck. But the armor, the lighting, the dungeons, everything was so immersive. And WoW's not immersive to me. EverQuest 2 is definitely more immersive. Elder Scrolls Online is immersive. Final Fantasy 14, immersive. WoW is not immersive. To me, in my opinion. Even BDO, even Black Desert Online, that's immersive. It's grindy, but it's immersive. When you're playing WoW, you know you're playing, you know, an older MMO game with new features. BDO's pay to win. It is. WoW's a game, not a world. There you go. That's the way to say it, Skeletor. Thank you, man. Yeah, WoW's cutscenes are cool. I actually enjoyed Guild Wars 2 cutscenes too, Johnny. Those are fun. Even the when you do like the Black Desert story quests, their cutscenes are okay. I mean, they're not by any means going to win any, you know, acting awards, but look okay. Guild Wars 1 was gold. Guild Wars 2 played for 2 months and was done. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 for longer than I like to admit. Not gonna lie. I had a great time with Guild Wars 2. My thing with Guild Wars 2... Guild Wars 2 is the Swiss Army knife of MMOs. It has a little bit of everything for everybody. But it's also kind of like just throwing shit on the wall and seeing what sticks kind of scenario. I keep Guild Wars 2 installed because I do get the itch every once in a while to load up a character and play it. Yeah, the crafting system wasn't the greatest. The PvP was good, though. The competitive PvP, Dustin, it's pretty fun. Guild Wars 2. Especially if you had a pre-made team, it was fun. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too, Skeletor. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been watching Ashes for a while. I got kind of disheartened when they did their Battle Royale thing. I was like, what is this? Like, do I need to take this off my list of watched MMOs? And then I didn't pay attention to it for a while after that. But now recently, with some of the newer updates they've been showing off and what they have, I'm like, probably check it out. I mean, we're going to check out any new MMO, honestly. I mean, any MMO player that's not going to check out the next MMO is lying to themselves. Because we haven't had a MMO launch in a long time. You know? Not even just a successful MMO. I'm just saying an MMO launch. Like, there has not been a new MMO game that brought the masses. I mean, there was, what, Bless Online? That failed horribly. Yeah, but, yeah. I mean, any MMO that comes out in 2021 or end of 2020, oh, I hope those people are ready for that shit, because it's going to be the floodgates of MMO players, man. Just floods of people. Any game. Fucking internet is going to melt the servers. Just wait. EQ3 is coming, 2035. I did see Daybreak Games is hiring. Did you see that, guys? Or Darkpaw, I should say. Darkpaw is hiring. They're hiring a, I see. Darkpaw is hiring. Find this. Let me find this. Search. What? Search. Darkpaw. Oh, maybe that wasn't on Darkpaw. Maybe it was on Daybreak. Daybreak? I know I saw a tweet about it. Why am I not seeing it right now? Where did I see that from then? I don't know. I saw something that Daybreak or Darkpaw is hiring. They're hiring a game designer and an artist, I think. An associate game designer and an artist. Yeah, well, EQ Next and EQ Landmark were technically the same thing. I think they pushed out Landmark to kind of, I mean, I don't know the details between it, because I have played Landmark for a little bit. I felt like that's kind of why I was confused when Ashes of Creation did their Battle Royale, because I feel like Landmark, EQ Next and EQ Landmark did the same thing. They wanted to get some game testing from what they currently had, so they pushed out Landmark and let people play it and stuff like that, but then something fell through somewhere, and shit broke. Yeah, 2035 is a running joke in the stream, for sure. Anytime somebody mentions Pantheon, EQ3, basically any MMO that's taken a while, Star Citizen, we always joke that it's gonna, we'll get to play it in 2035. Now, when 2035 hits and we're still here, we're gonna be we'll be on like 2055 or something like that by then. You were told. 2077, the date of Cyberpunk. Yeah. We need your millions of dollars to make better trailers. Honestly, they might have done really well based on Minecraft success. Probably. Not gonna lie. I just think the back end, like, I don't know. I don't know the game industry. I'm just one of those guys that, you know, complains about the game industry at times. I don't know anything about it. Never worked in it. Don't know anybody that works in it. Actually, that's a lie. I have met a few people now since I've been streaming that work in the gaming industry. But I don't know how things work. So I feel like when an MMO or a game fails, it's because of people. People failed somewhere along the lines. Not the game. The game didn't fail. Just somebody messed up something somewhere and caused everything to catch on fire. And if anybody watches, I know a lot of watch Mythic Quest on Apple. There is an episode in that series. The game it's a show based on game development. But there's an episode in there where there's two people. It's a guy and a girl. They meet each other in a gaming store where they're talking about games. One is a producer, and the other, she wants to be a game creator. They end up making a game, and they end up making this huge game, and it goes and has like, it goes all the way up to like 5 or something like that. And it's this huge. They make a huge corporation out of it, but then it falls apart. And it's a really good episode. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but like, the journey and in one episode, it was a 40-minute or 45-minute episode, and it felt like I watched 2 hours because there's so much things that happened, and I'm like, this is what happens when games fail. This right here is exactly what happened. So now anytime a game fails, I'm like, oh, they fucked up. That person did it. Dustin's like, you know me, I worked in it. That's what I meant. That's why I retracted what I said, that I didn't know anybody that worked in the gaming industry, because now I do know people. I mean, we have Nobrin. He drops by the channel a lot, and he's actually one of the EverQuest art designers. He drops by and lurks in here sometimes and says hi, and he does artwork for EverQuest 1 and 2. I don't get how WoW is so popular. Is in Stockholm Syndrome or what? It plays to everybody. That's the thing. And it kind of might be a form of Stockholm, I guess, because like it might be the same thing that us EverQuest players have, where we'll go play another MMO for a little bit, but we always come back to EverQuest. Same with WoW players. WoW players might go play another MMO, but they constantly go back to WoW. I think the retention period when they go back to WoW is a lot longer. Because I feel like WoW adapts more efficiently to the industry than any other MMO. They're good about listening or making content that keeps people playing the game. I wouldn't say listening, because I don't know if Blizzard actually listens to their player base or not. But I feel like they do something with the game that keeps everybody signing in. Just some people it doesn't take on. Basically anybody that's played an MMO before WoW. I mean, there's a massive lore behind it, bro. Like, some people love the lore and storyline. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I love the WoW lore. It's fun. A lot of people come back to WoW for the storyline. The storyline is time gated by X-Packs. Never understood WoW lore. It's a mess. You gotta play Warcraft through 1 through 3, then all the WoW expansions. Jesus, that's a lot of game time. I think WoW was a product of good timing. Come out when MMOs were popular. It had to be played on laptops back in the day, and caught it like wildfire, for sure. For sure. I should be able to talk to this person now in here. You know, they're highlighted, so let's go talk to them. Sweet. So now we got to return to the person in Rillis. Fate Arc Knights. Sir Toga.
Well met.
That Ixar's been smoking a pack a day for the past 15 years. Well met. Well met. Yeah, I don't know that much about the lore. I feel like the fantasy story, though, of WoW is pretty fun. Like, I actually feel like I would probably enjoy reading books about WoW. Same way, I feel the same way about WoW lore that I do about D&D lore. Like, I feel like I would enjoy reading the books. I haven't, but I probably should. Star Wars sucks without Darth Vader. Just gonna come out and say it. The lore is pretty good. What's up, Malik? The lore is pretty good. Has lots of cool characters and events. Not every event was well received. True. Very true. Which MMO do you think has the best lore? The best. The absolute best. Elder Scrolls. I could see that. City of Heroes. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, Dustin. I don't know any lore in City of Heroes. I know what City of Heroes was. I don't know any of the lore. Swartor. Oh, good one. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Final Fantasy, I thought would be up there with you guys. I consider Final Fantasy story right up there with Elder Scrolls.
Hello.
They're pretty close. Like if you were to ask me which one's better, I don't really know. Been through a lot of the Final Fantasy lore and a lot of the Elder Scrolls. I would probably say I probably have more experience with the Final Fantasy lore than I do. I feel like Sworder is cheating because it's a feed off the entire series and previous single player RPG. Final Fantasy XIV Sword Art tells its story better format than WoW, I think. Everything is contained within a game. Okay. Some of the quests in ESO are amazing. I do get that. I was telling the stream earlier, Skeletor, I was playing ESO this morning, and I was in it, man. I was fully immersed. I'm just playing I don't have all the expansions. I'm just playing. I made a new character and was just running through some stuff. But I was in it, man. I was fully immersed into the game. It was fun. And while you have multiple games, books, comics, etc., hard to keep up with it. You're not already invested. I got you, Malik. That's how I feel about EverQuest too. When people ask me about live server stuff, there's so much things going on in the live server. It's hard to wrap your head around what's going on in the game. And it's in the same boat as WoW. It's been out since 2004, so there are things everywhere, you know? Burn Eye Order. What's our fashion got to be for that one? Burn Eye Order 2. I spelled that. Cow. $10,000. Currently at. Get out of here with your embedded video. at can't 6,000. Got scary scales, which give us plus 5,000. Down by the lake, that doesn't give us down by the lake. This is repeatable though, or it's 1,000 each time.
Good hunt to you.
To you. The problem with WoW is most of the lore is outside the game, Skeletor says. Thus, as EQ2, I log in, I feel so lost, I log off. Too intimidating because I've forgotten all my progress. Yep. Yeah, me too. I'm Skeletor, I'm bad about that in all MMOs. If I haven't touched the game in a while, I always make a new character, and then I get to this almost the same exact point as the last one, and then I put it down again. Because if you look at some of my MMOs and then go through the character sheets, they're all about the same level. they never make it past whatever the last one was on. Path of Exile, I'm horrible at that. Or I started deleting old characters. I don't even think about it. I just delete the old. Like if I know I'm not going to play Path of Exile for a while, I just delete it. So I'm like, no, I refuse to admit that I keep stopping at the same point in this game. Dustin's like, oh, I remember why I stopped playing. Alt F4. Yeah, Johnny, that's what you got to do. That's what I need to do on live as well. I need to get into with a good group of people on the live server EQ2 so I can... The thing is, it's hard to... I have limited playtime, and I can't efficiently split my time between TLE and live. I just can't. That would be like me trying to successfully stream 2 MMOs when I only stream 3 days a week, you know? Don't you do it. Finding these damn mushrooms now. Is it just me, or is the level 30 cat to stop playing a character? For what game, Skeletor? EQ2? EQ2, I have a bunch max levels for each expansion. Any MMO? Yeah, it's about that. You're about right. Sometimes lower. Depending on how fast it is to level in that MMO. I'm trying to think of an example right now, but I can't. But it's about 30. I think ESO, I currently have like 2 other level 15s, and then I started the new character this morning. So we'll see how far that one makes it. And that's not very far at all. My experience with ESO is pretty limited. I played more single player, like Morrowind, Oblivion, some Skyrim. There's a shiny over there. Going for it. Going for it. Get wrecked, spiders. Somebody's gonna come steal my shiny here. I can feel it. What's up, Woden? Long time no see, dude. So I'll have to buy the 9th. You're correct. Why does EQ2 only have 8 character slots? So you will buy the 9th. Yep. Woden summed it up right there. That's another reason I say why Daybreak Cash, because I can buy more character slots. Yep. EQ1 was the same way. You only start with the 8 slots, I think. Then you add more. I've been streaming. I missed quite a few Saturday streams. I would say 3 Saturday streams I missed. Yeah, I've been streaming Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Streamed yesterday for a little bit. Do you prefer EQ1? If I had more playtime, I would probably prefer EQ1. It'd be a hard decision though. Over EQ1 and EQ2. If I had more playtime. I play, like, I can efficiently play a game probably 12 hours out of the week. And with EQ1, I don't think that's enough time to do much of anything. It takes you, unless you got a good group of people, it takes you a little bit to get groups going. EQ1. Still on Kaladim? Yep, man. Yep. Still rocking the Rise of Canark expansion. Not 80 yet. Haven't even started my epic timeline yet. Just working it slowly, man. This is actually probably the first expansion on Kaladim that I've actually been questing on, though. Normally I just do groups the entire time. But I love the Rise of Canark expansion in EQ1 and EQ2. So, felt like it's good. Plus, when I'm solo questing, it gives me opportunity to chat with you guys a little bit better. Remember, slogging through Antarctica back in the day? Now you can just jump across half the map with the backpack mount. Shaking my head. And that's not half the map. I can just clear a few mountains, okay? I know, the posterior punter is cheating. Leaper mounts are cheating, for sure. If I was in a hardcore guild, Leaper mounts would be not a thing, for sure. For sure. Alright, we still need some more mushrooms, but we're killing these, pissed off poodles. Or scaly wolfies. What GPU do I currently have? I currently have a 1060. For sure, for sure. Oh, you're asking because of the GPU upgrade I'm looking for? The reason I need the upgrade is not for EQ2, put it that way. There's some things with OBS I want to do. I just need more I need more. Okay. Because I use one computer stream. I don't have like a streaming computer and a gaming computer. It's all from one computer. Using Vega? I don't know. Is mine Vega? I think it might be. It's a 1060. No, it's not a super. It's a 1060. Let's see what it is. GA super, not a supercharged. No. No, I'm not using Radeon. No. Sorry. Mine's a 1060. Card is mine. 1066 gig EVGA. That's what I'm using right now. Oh, am I getting a Vega? No. No, I'm gonna stay with NVIDIA. I don't plan on doing ATI or Radeon or whatever they're calling themselves these days. No, I'm Intel and NVIDIA, but the next gaming computer might be AMD. I haven't quite decided on that. For a processor, anyways. I've tried Radeon cards and ATI cards before, and I've just always preferred NVIDIA. One, it's less troubleshooting with drivers. Is the main thing. With NVIDIA, when an update comes down, I'm not like scared that it's going to break everything. With AMD, when I saw there was an update pending, I was always afraid that I wouldn't be able to play my game that night. Yeah, I know, Warden. Yeah, that's the only thing with my next PC, like actual like full on PC would be I gotta do some heavy research on AMD versus Intel CPUs. And probably the next I'll be building my next gaming computer, I think. And then this machine that I'm currently on will get turned into a stream PC. Yeah, NVIDIA's drivers are better. I've never had problems. Well, can't say never, because there was, I forget when, there was one version of NVIDIA driver that borked something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't, they fixed it pretty quickly. See, I'm really like, when I can't even like stay up to date on hardware because I'll end up buying new hardware when I don't need new hardware. So like if I'm not in the market for something, I don't do any research on it. I don't try to stay up to date other than work related things. But even at work, we're not really, I mean, we're buying people personal computers at work. That's not really the same thing. But like I can't research graphic cards unless I'm in the market for one, because I'll end up buying something that I don't need right then and there. And then I'll get buyer's remorse. So then I find out what I need, and then I'll just save for it. And then I don't look at it. I don't look at any other reviews. I don't look at anything. Just find out what I need, save for that. Don't look at anything. Don't open up any, hey, maybe you should try this. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Know what I need. That put me at 9, I think. Oh, that's V. Factions. No, that put me at 7,500. Damn, so the next one's going to be 8, so I need to do that quest 4 more times. Oh, shit. Yeah, Matt, what's up, Hardware? How's it going, man? That was a waste of the pups. Oh well. Woden has subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Questing in Fens again. Yeah. I've just made Fens my home. Hardware. Thank you for that sub, man. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate it, dude. Is that one still? Oh shit, it is. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, Fens is my home. I live here now. I just am forever going to be doing quests inside Fens. That's just how it's going to be. I will never move into Kunzar Jungle or Jarsath Waste. Fens will be the death of me. Pick up rock snakes, so I don't have to do the same one again, because I was kind of having fun picking mushrooms, because they're all up now.
Kill.
Hey, thank you for the 20 bits, Con. Appreciate that, man. There's just so many in Jarsath Waste and KJ. Yeah, KJ. Yeah, KJ is gonna be fun. One, I will need KJ when I hit 80 because I'm gonna need Reap Faction, so there's gonna be tons of stuff to do there. And then Jarsath Waste is a whole nother. Oh god. Pissed off the pandas. Pissed off the burn eyes. Yeah. It's all good though. We got plenty of time. Not going anywhere. By the time I finish with ROK, we'll have Sentinel's Fate or Shadow Odyssey to go through. Should be good times. Come on. Do these guys give Bellywhomper faction? They do. Kill. Thank you all for hanging out today. If anybody's got questions, don't be afraid to ask. Or if you just want to chit chat, love that too. Notice the lack of voice acting as the game has progressed. Yes. Yeah, Shattered Lines was about the... I mean, there actually is some voice acting in ROK. And Rise of Canark. If you go to Lake of Ill-Omen, the quest series right there, all the NPCs talk to you and have voice acting. Lance, what's up going on, man? What's the meaning of life? 42. Con says, I'm off to bed after a hard raid evening. Just giving the only streamer EQ, the only one streaming EQ a cheer. Thank you, man. So you're saying you would give the bits to somebody else? Is that what you're saying? You give them a cheer? Give it to somebody else? If somebody else is streaming, you want to give it to me? Is that what you're saying? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate the love, man. EverQuest 2 and Hollywood actors voice acting, they must have put a ton of money into it. Yeah. I don't see voice acting as being cheap for anything. Any game. Any game that has to pay somebody for their voice, I just feel like that is... it's a lot of money. One, the contract money, probably the signing of that, and then the royalty after the fact too, right? Burn eyes like their shinies. Dad jokes. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Oh, that is good. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? He was outstanding in his field. That is a good one. Where'd that eyeball go? I forgot that I made this bag my quest item bag. Sony back then, they had a diner room. Wow, okay, pushback forever here. Really? Damn it. Think about it, your character in every MMO is a homicidal psychopath. I mean, you're not wrong. What the F, dude? This guy's gonna kill me. Jesus. That dude was just nasty. Are there snakes down in these? I don't think so. Nope. Mass murdering homicidal psychopath? No. No, wait. Genocidal. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're out here committing war crimes, chat. Why does it have to be snakes? Not just any snakes, Lance. They're rock snakes. They're snakes that hide under rocks, and then they jump out and bite you. Then we got pissed off poodles. No quest items. Rock snake. Here. Really? You saw me from that far away? Oh, there's no... Oh, there it is. It's like, there's no snake here. I lied. Oh, am I done with them? Got him. There one down here? Hello? I'm here for your rock snakes. No rock snakes? Okay. Asps. Very dangerous. You go first. What movie is that from? For some reason, I'm thinking City Slickers, but I don't know for sure. I don't know why I was thinking that. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies. Let's see. Rock snake, puffball. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Is what Woden said. I didn't answer that. We were talking about Indiana Jones movies the other night because I was asking September Girl when my son, he's 9. And we were watching something and somebody mentioned Indiana Jones and he asked who that was, and I was like, oh, it's somebody we can watch the movies here one day when you get older. And then I was like, I don't remember the movies well enough to remember if he can watch them now. I don't think a 9-year-old can watch Indiana Jones, right? Like the earlier ones. For some reason I remember like there's one where there's somebody getting their heart ripped out of their chest. I don't know if that's going to traumatize a 9-year-old or not. I know some of us at 9, we were watching things we probably shouldn't have watched, but I'm trying to avoid that with my son. Yeah, and then the part with the guy melting his face off, you know, that's kind of traumatic. So, I told him when he was 13, we'd start doing those. I mean, he's watched all the Marvel things, but there's no blood. Well, there is blood in Marvel, but not like, I don't know. What about Lord of the Rings? Think you can watch Lord of the Rings? Probably should wait till 13 too. I mean, they are PG-13, so I should probably wait. I don't think he doesn't get scared that much. My daughter will. She won't like it for sure. But yeah, I'll just wait till he's 13. It's fine. He was just asking who Indiana Jones was because there was somebody making jokes about Indiana Jones or something like that. He's like, I've never heard of Indiana Jones. Who's that? And I'm like, oh, it's a movie character. He does archaeology and he finds things. I didn't know how else to describe him to him. Like, it's hard to explain. Yeah, City Slickers is the classic though. I haven't seen those in a long time. Alright, we still need 2 more rock snakes. Definitely just going to delete this quest next time and do the ones where it's just gathering the mushrooms. Those are a lot faster. He finds things in the sand for a living, yeah. Right? It's a good idea, Lance. Bury some things in the backyard. He does already. He likes the, I don't know if y'all have seen him. People that have kids might know what I'm talking about, but they're like these Treasure X things. Have you seen those before, anybody? Son loves those. Even my daughter likes those, but they're like these bricks of compacted sand, and they have like things that are buried inside them. They have to chisel it away, and then you piece it together at the end, and it's like this action figure. But there's like a set of action figures that you can randomly get from the sand, you know, so it's like a loot box almost. But he loves those things. He's got this Egyptian like mummy skeleton figurine that he's been adding things to. It looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. But if you get a chance, Google Treasure X and you'll see what I'm talking about. So he's basically Indiana Jones, right? My poor shinies. $78 SK looking for tank stuff. Decent tell. It's pretty good. Did I miss? I thought there was a rock snake out there. Oh, we're done with the wolves. Just need one more rock snake, which is one right over here. I always love the image of the dragon in this area. Yeah. The one over there. I never ran Kern's Tower on Fallen Gate, so once they unlock that for us, I would like to run Kern's Tower here. At least once. Done with those. Let's go turn those in, which are... Okay. It's a nice dungeon. Yeah, I ran it. I know what Kern's Tower is in EQ1. I don't know how similar it is in EQ2. But looking forward to it. Want to check it out. So Lance, you've done a lot of the ESO achievement unlocks, right? I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it earlier. I started ESO this morning, and I started a new character. He's like level 10 or 11. Templar. Nord. I'm trying to finish all the achievements in the first zone that you go to outside of the tutorial section. So they put you onto like Bedrock or something like that. And I'm trying to do all the tutorials, but I've already advanced myself through the story quest. I can't go back and get some of those, can I? Because now, like, the city areas are all overwhelmed by the people that came in and took it over. So I don't think I can go back and finish those, right? I have to look. I didn't get a chance to spend too much time in it this morning. I was just like, damn it. I'm trying to go around and find, like, I'm missing one sky shard, which I know I can do that. I just got to find out where it's at. And then there's some, like, there's this locked house that's up in the northwest part of the map, and I have to find pick locking, which I don't know where to talk to anybody about pick locking because I can't just click on it for some reason. I have to get into the house to do something. It might be Cold Harbor. It's very snowy in ESO. Place that I'm at. Lockpicking. Sorry, hardware. Oh, you just need lockpicks. Oh, I can get those then. I thought I had to talk to somebody to, like, learn the skill. I just need to get some lockpicks. Okay. See, that put us at 89. I don't want to do rock snakes again. Can I delete that? I don't like the rock snakes one. Can it make me do rock snakes? Fucking Christ. Damn rock snakes. Plus, ESO has add-ons that'll show you the shards in the zone. Pretty handy. However, every time there's an update, the add-ons needs to be updated too, which sometimes takes some time to do. Yeah, I need to look at the add-ons. Are there any add-ons you would highly recommend for ESO? I don't want anything that messes it up too much, because I kind of like the default stuff. Holy F, did we really? I was thinking about getting the Sky Shard add-on for sure, because some of those would get annoying trying to track them down. All that for one effing rock snake. It is mostly the map features, just like YouTube Maps. It shows a lot of things on the map, POI, shards, etc. You do have to remember the shards could be in Veteran Dungeon, which of course needs other stuff. Cool. Alright. Also with ESO, do you is it like, it's probably the, it's probably frowned upon playing in first person? Like, do most people play in third person? From what I've seen on streams, it looks like everybody plays in third person. But I kind of enjoy the first person aspect of it. Makes it feel better. I'm probably going to continue playing in the first person, just wondering. I see, the third person's probably easier to see, like the AoEs and when to dodge out and stuff like that, I guess. For sure. In Christ. So many damn mobs down here. You playing third? First or third is your preference, I guess. Yeah, I enjoy the immersiveness of first person, but I can see where third person feels better. Also because, you know, you can see the AoEs a little bit easier, know where to jump. You have something behind you on the sides or something, I guess. God damn it, there's so many effing mobs. Great. Yep, let's just aggro more. Of course. Of course. They want to kill you. Yep. They sure do. They want to hurt me bad. Ability to see around corners. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Cool looking dragon. Pretty cool. On. Oh shit. It's going way out there. One over here. Nope, that's a gem node. Got it. Seven. No, that's not what I'm... Come on. Boy, they are heavily advertising Neverwinter Nights MMO. Yeah, it's getting some press right now. Pretty... I mean, things I've been hearing, they did like, did a bunch of changes to the game. I don't know exactly what they've changed, because I haven't played it in a long time. But, I'm hearing good things about it. I've contemplated downloading it and revisiting, but alright, we can take those back. Dustin says, stupid bot. Rolled 1,000, and he rolled a 29. Now has 208 copper. Oh, we're pulling everything, chat. Bringing all the mobs to the yard. Oh, can't jump anymore. Time to hoof it. Ooh, rolled a 40 on a 10,000 roll. It's all good. It's all good, Lance. You still got 1,231,000. No, you got. Hold on. Did I read that wrong? I did. You got 123,000. Sorry. I thought you had 1,200,000. Thought I spelled waffles this morning. Turns out my vape juice spilled. Jeez. That's what I had for breakfast this morning, though. Had some waffles, some eggs. Factions. Kunark. Where are my Bellywhompers? I'm over 10. Yay. I need to go talk to the person next to the guy at the tree. Yeah, that guy. Shit, where is he? What was his name? Hammond. Come here, oh Hammond. I need to speak with you. Waffles and strawberries, yum. No, I had waffles and eggs for breakfast. It was good. I've been practicing frying eggs. I'm terrible at it. I do scrambled okay, but I've been trying to fry eggs and practicing with that. Dang, 4 weeks with no nicotine after 15 years with. Congrats, man. Keep up the good work. It's good while it lasted. I got you. Frying the bacon grease can't be beat. Nice. Oh shit, I can't get it yet. What? Shit. What did I do wrong? Hold on. Urnai order. Do. Need to have at least 10,000 Amble faction is required with Arillis in order. See, this is what I'm talking about, chat. I can't fucking read right. With Rillis, not with the Bellywhompers, dummy. Come on, man. Can't even... Where's it at? Factions. Oh, I'm 50. What? Must have finished the guard post, Sarnak, interlopers, and Soko aren't. Quests. Kidding me? Completed. Fens. Guard posts. Guard post is complete. Sarnak, interlopers. It's complete. And Soko cart. Complete. Okay. Speak with the... Oh shit, you need 30,000 faction with the Bellywhompers. I thought it was 10. Oh, your faction... For faction, you can do Kern's Tower access timeline, starting with the quest Clean Out the Caves, or you can do the repeatable quest of Bellywhompers many times, which takes much longer. Oh, can I do this quest yet? Kern's is not available yet, so I don't know if I can do this one. Kill the following monsters. Kill 8 blah, 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 blah. It's in Kunzar Jungle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 For a level 73 quest, chat. All this for a level 73 quest. That is green to me right now. And all it does is give me 17 gold. Don't know if that's worth it. But if I don't complete it... What? Somebody in here just said not playing on Comcast. Nice. 70 Dirge, 71 Warden, 72 Bruiser, looking for group. Not playing on Comcast. What? What? What's wrong? I'm playing on Comcast. What? Not playing on Comcast. Oh, man. Plus 5,000 with the Exiles of Droga. Thank you. Let's go to fucking jungle. So I guess he has lag on Comcast? Yeah. Should have got that fake fiber. Should have got the fake fiber. Alright, so we need to find... what's the name of this guy? We need to talk to Merrick Hans. Have his location. Waypoint. Oh, he's right over here. Not too far. Not lit up as has a quest for me, so that's... Oh, he does have a quest for me. Sweet. Gonna have to kill some Ixars. Which they'll probably have negative faction for something. Knowing my luck. He's dead. Hey, there's a broker. Can't talk to them yet. That's for Kunzar Jungle, though. What is it having me do here? It says clean out the caves. It says, hold on, it says here. You will have 30,000 faction with the Bellywhompers. For faction, you can do the Kern's Tower access timeline, starting with the quest Clean Out the Caves. Or you can do the repeatable quest, the Bellywhomper. Fucking do this quest 50 million times. I should kill 8 Rubble burrowers. Take their skins. Rubble. Where are they at? Down here in this freaking cave. A little salty right now, chat. I'm sorry. What's the command to see the sound list? It's !SFX. I do remember, I think being a lot of rep grind. Yeah, it's probably here. I'm here. I do notice in Fens, faction has mattered a little bit in the quest timelines, which is fun. I mean, it's fine. It's a mechanic. It's not a fun mechanic, but it's a mechanic. I get it. I get it. Need the defenders and the burrowers. There's a tiger. Let's go into the hole. Did you get that, Johnny? It's !SFX to get the sound list. Burning eye. Got two. Oh, what? Fear. Wow, I haven't been feared in a long time. So I had to take off my fear pants. Oh no. Hey, there's a tooth.
Victory!
No problem, dude. No problem. Moo. That was Nid's foreign sound effect from WoW Classic that we used when we were playing WoW. I left it in there. There's a few of them I took out though. Moo. My list is not complete. What do you mean? How many optometrists
Yay!
does it take to change a light bulb? 1 or 2? 1 or 2. We've seen that one before. It's pretty good though. Yay is not on the list? Oh, you're right. Yay is not on the list. Interesting. Why it's not on the list? I'll have to look at that, see why it's not on the list. Release the hounds. Jeez, it's already 6:45, chat. Man, time flies. Time flies. Alright, we got 8 of those. We need 3 more of the detectors. Only when you're having fun. You having fun, Rios? Oh yeah. Faction grind is amazing. Love making progress on quests that are quests for other quests. It's questception. Did that... shit. I thought that tiger saw me there for a minute. Alright, well, I guess we wait for these to respawn? No? Can you increase faction at the marketplace? I don't think so. That'd be cheating. Right? Shoot. One more. Need one more detector. One more detector. Pay to win. Yes, yeah. Ooh. Me and the hiney. There's probably a pod to increase the rate of faction. Yeah, there probably is. It's all good though. It's all good. There's another burrower, but I don't need a burrower. That's what I need right there. Who doesn't love killing badgers all day? These are walking badgers, okay? They are Burni. Burini. Whatever, however you want to pronounce it. I think you get a Burini, like, form at one point, right? For a quest. Call them penguins. I am a oh shit, I am aggroing way too much. Oh god. Oh god. Quest NPCs right here too. This ain't good. Leash. Leash. You alone? Oh, you fucking tigers. Okay. Oh, there's a net right there. I could have just jumped on the net, Revis. Call them penguins, huh? That's a pretty good nickname for them, I guess. What are y'all doing for dinner tonight? Or have y'all already had dinner? Trip to Fens. Should seek out representatives of the Bellywhomper bird eye. See. This says followed by none. Everyone loves a snitch. It's not true. That is totally not true. Everyone loves a cheeky. Speak to Puno, the Haggler, and Fens of Nathsar.
Well met.
Oh shit, that one. It's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Sushi tonight. Okay, okay. I got you. It's 11:48 p.m. here in the UK. Might get a midnight snack though. Nice. What's your favorite midnight snack? I've been eating a lot of Cheez-Its lately. For my big night snack. Mainly because that's quick and easy to get to. What am I? What? Has looking for group turned into general chat? Somebody just said, will you take a cross-dressing fella into his double-wide bathroom instead? What? Oh, man. No idea what's going on there in chat. Oh, I see. I see what happened there. Going up. I think Bone Diggers and Fins will give you about 25 good faction for pro. Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and kill them too much. That's a lot. I mean, that's what I was doing for the goblins, and then I realized I had a quest that gave me 5,000 faction each time I turned it in. Maybe if I was more AA friend, or like not AA, but AOE friendly, I'd probably try to grind it that way, but this timeline should give me plenty of faction to do what I need to do.
Well met.
Plus, it's Kern's Tower access, so it'll be fun. Once it's unlocked anyways. And I get a nifty little title. A nifty title for this one. This is a title Rumble, Rabble, Rouser. Even though this faction is for the villagers, but it is what it is. I don't think I can. Rumble, rabble, rouser. Rumble, rabble, rouser. Rumble, rabble, rouser. It wasn't really fast, though. More COA. Please until to Rumble Crush. He's 70 plus hero looking for a group for a quick kill. Flacco says 5 more for maidens. Group looking for 5 more, please. Well, chat, the next stream will be Tuesday evening. I'm gonna say probably about 6:30, 7 maybe, depending. Yeah. Think it'll be chicken parmesan for tonight? No. Hey, jump. That's where I need to be, right here. Got a pretty coin. Okay. I need to talk to Marek Hans of the Ixar villagers near the Burn Eye Caves. Gotta go back? Damn it, Jim. Oh no. Oh, I thought I got stuck. Like, that's not good. Chicken parmesan, huh? Sounds amazing too. I'm not really hungry yet though. We had a huge lunch. Kids might be getting there though. We ended up doing fish fillets last night. Not fillets, but yeah, technically they were fillets. We had fish and French fries for dinner last night. Nothing wrong with spaghetti chicken and marinara sauce. Nope, there is not. Add some cheese to it though. So technically, I guess there would be something wrong with it if you didn't have cheese. Gotta have cheese. I have discovered Unzar Jungle. I'm not going to gather up all these quests yet here. Tippy top of the tree. Fish sticks, hell yeah. Nothing wrong with fish sticks. I like me some fish sticks. These weren't sticks though, these were like fillets we baked. Oh, I got faction with these guys now. They're not trying to kill me. Yay, I'm a rumble rouser. I am a rumble rouser. And I got an achievement point. Or advancement point, sorry. But there. Got another quest for me though. Out the caves. I just did this though. What? What? I don't... Something tells me I grabbed the wrong quest. So I have to do this again. And then he'll give me the other quest. So, here we are. Because he had two different quest options. Fish sticks dipped in what, chat? We use ketchup here because I'm the only one that likes tartar sauce. So I just have to deal with them liking ketchup on their fish sticks. It's easy to get bogged down with the quest. Some very quickly and the experience pretty rapid over on the TL. So yeah. Ding! From 90 to 120, just did the Sig timeline quest and leveled like wildfire. Hell yeah, I told you, man. Over on live, those signature timelines, they level you quick. Same thing for the crafting. If you do the crafting timelines, the signature timelines, you'll max out your crafting really quick too. You don't even really have to finish them, but you'll level it pretty quick. Ding, 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 ding. Congrats, man. Did he just ward himself? I think he did. I think he tried. We're at 8. All 3 of them. Heal, heal, heal. Tartar sauce, of course. Yeah, I'm a tartar sauce fan. But nobody else in the house likes tartar sauce, so. I should pick up tartar sauce just for myself, though. Sriracha and mayo? I haven't tried that one. That might be good, too. I like some sriracha. His poor shinies. Oh no. Sriracha and mayo. Kitty Cat, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Thank you for entering up on the channel currency giveaway. Hope you're doing well. Sriracha is awesome. They have it at Subway, and I always have to mix it with the ranch dressing on my salad. Oh yeah. Sriracha is awesome. I did not realize there was more to this cave. Just need two more. Two more. If there's some out here now. Really? Come on now. Subway does sound good right now. I don't want to spend any money though. Alright, still need one more of those detectors. On. Show me the detector, please. In retail EQ2, I can just roll a paladin and have a healer merc and basically solo the game. Yep, you are correct. There will be some higher end raid, like current raid here, that you won't be able to do solo. But you can do the majority of the game solo. So you won't be able to do the heroic. Well, some people say they can. I haven't seen it physically myself, but some people say they can do the. I think there's some raids though at the in Blood of Luckland that you can't do solo. Bullis, what's going on, man? Long time no see. All this talk of food has my belly grumbling. Gonna head to the fridge and snack. Good night, Rebus and chat. You sign off before I get back. I got you. Thank you, Odin. You're not the kind of rumble rabble I need, sir. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting out of here in about 10 minutes. But I appreciate hanging out today, guys. That's the one I need right there. Let's get out of here. Harder says I'm going to go eat. Have a good one, man. Thank you, Hardware. Appreciate it, man. You too. We'll see you Tuesday. See you Tuesday. Tuesday. No. Damn it, man. Fine. Messed up somewhere. High Long Plains. It's fine. First one. I'm gonna look at that quest to see how I messed up. Haggler's Dozen was the next one. Everyone loves a snitch. And then there was supposed to be Haggler's Dozen. Where do I get that one? Fens of Nathsar. Or the Bellywhomper burrows. I talked to him though. He didn't have. Well, that's what we'll pick up next time. Anyways, check my bags. I got a burn AI. Hello. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Well, chat, that is going to do it for me today. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Does anybody got any questions for me before I get out of here? If you're following the channel, don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway. I'd appreciate it. Actually, I'm going to hang out here in case I need to repair and whatnot. Because I haven't repaired since that subless run. I'm at 90. Getting fucked up. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, chat. Appreciate the support. Thank you for hanging out today. Hope everybody has a good rest of their Sunday evening. Should be live on Tuesday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern. But appreciate all the support today, guys. I'm going to go get the credits going. And then see who wins the channel currency giveaway. We got 2, 4, 5 people in it. Close that up. Going to get pick the winner. The winner is Kitty Cat Gamers. Congrats. Congrats. Going to give that Kitty.
All I do is win.
There you go. Cat Gamers 5,000 copper. There you go. Congrats. Congrats. Oh, it's over, Johnny. It's over. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I already rolled. Thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Be back on Tuesday. Y'all stay safe out there. Stay healthy. But yeah. Good times today, guys. Got stuck in the faction though. You too, Kitty. Thank you. Thank you. Got stuck in the faction tree. Alright guys, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Don't forget, you can check out the past broadcast over on YouTube. And then follow me over on Twitter to see updates about things of Rebus, I guess. But y'all have a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy. See y'all Tuesday evening. Talk to y'all later.
You are
The button worked.